Okay, everyone. Today we're gonna go ahead and do a part 2 DPSTA. Our cadet today will be Hi Guy. We have two instructors in game. Well, not two instructors. We have one trainee and one helper. So that trainee is Smetters and that helper is JP. So to begin, like we always do, we're gonna go ahead and do the driving course.
Okay. Someone tell me where the barriers are so I don't go through them.
It's fine. Just go.
Okay, forget this.
You might want to repair your car so it's not glitched for our
Yeah,
screen.
I repaired it.
Okay, good. You can go ahead and follow me, Hi Guy.
Come on up.
I'm gonna go ahead and lead.
Okay, you can pass. I'll wait here.
Okay, so at the very beginning, we'll tell you when to go, and you're gonna go code 3. You don't have to go code 3 now, but you're gonna go ahead and go this way. Make sure to keep to the right side of the road. As you can see, there's a line in the middle of the road. Make sure to keep to the right side of that line. You can kind of see it resembles... I am?
No, mine is because I'm going through everything.
Oh. Anyway, you can see it kind of resembles a road somewhat. And we just keep on weaving out of in and out of these little bitty mini roads, I guess you could say, right? You keep on going. So, and then once you get to this part right here, you weave in and out of these little barriers right here, these little cones, until you get all the way to the very end. You don't have to do them right now, so go ahead and follow. Okay, if you could keep a distance, desync is bad. Okay, once you get to this point right here, you're gonna make a right turn. And make another left, and then on this, you just floor it till you get to the curve, and as soon as you pass through these barriers right here, that's it, and you're done. There is a set time limit, so
Do you want me
try
to
to...
do the horn part?
Yes, you can do the horn.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there's a set time limit, so try to go your best. Make sure you do everything very accurately, stay on the right side of the road. Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna be the timer?
I get my phone.
Well, you're recording, so have Smitter's time then. Unless
Yeah.
you wanna,
Yeah,
sit here.
if Smatters...
Since you've got all the things messed up.
Okay.
Me? No, I'm doing the horny part.
You can do both. You stay there because
I
all
will...
your objects messed
I will
up.
do mine. It's fine. Say, okay. I got my stopwatch, so...
Okay, hi guy, pull back here.
Pull back right
Here, okay,
here.
I'll show him. Pull back so your car is behind my head right here. The front of your car has to be behind that line. Keep going, keep going,
Perfect.
keep going. Good.
Yeah. Okay. JP, to
Yep,
your right,
I'm
is
just
gonna
the
do the
host.
horn on the third and longest horn. Make sure you go and go code 3, which is lights and sirens. So.
Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, on my third and longest horn, you're gonna go code 3, and you're gonna follow that course. You ready?
I'll be the only one that's gonna follow if you wanna keep a distance, other helpers.
Oh, 10-4, yeah, I'll just go
I
slow
don't want
behind you.
desync to interfere. JP, if you can get to the left a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you. Okay. And
Stop.
good. Your timing was 1:37, so minute and 37 seconds. That was pretty good. Um, you obviously passed the time limit, so next we're gonna continue on to the next part. So next part is gonna be a traffic stop. So
I'll be civvy then.
if you want to
Cause my objects
go
aren't
ahead,
working. So
go ahead and go in the Admiral.
okay.
Smatters, you can do like civvy for the later parts of training if you'd like.
It's okay if I stay in the police uniform.
Just can you switch to something?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, wrong cut.
So now we're gonna do the traffic stop. I'm gonna go ahead and do it to show you how to do it exactly the right way, and then I'm gonna give you a chance to do it. So, obviously you're gonna want to pull them over, but you have to have a reason. So you gotta wait for them to do something. You see they're all over the road, so go over and give them a little, give them some lights, and maybe give your sign a little loopers too. Then when you get behind them, make sure that you line up your right corner of your vehicle to their left corner of their vehicle. So your right headlight to their left tail light. If you want to get closer to see, you can for this part. But after you've done that, you're going to want to call it in. So Smithers, you got MACCOM for us?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. So MACCOM 1C9.
Go ahead, 1C9.
1036 four-door gray sedan occupied one time north Algonquin Dukes Expressway.
10-4 Union 1036.
Make sure you do call everything in and wait for them to say 10-4 before you even get out of your vehicle. So they won't know your location if you get out and you like get shot or something like that. So you can go ahead, get their information, go back to your car and run it.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead with your question.
Am I supposed to actually get his information, or are we doing it as if it was an LCPDFR stop?
LCPDFR, civilian training and stuff will be in a different, training course, not DPSTA. Okay, just something to remember, don't drive past people's 1036s, their traffic stops. It'll bug them out and the car will start fleeing and stuff like that. Issues. So, make sure to remember that. Okay, so once you got that, you can go ahead and give them a citation, warning, whatever. And then that person can go. And then after that, you can call it in code 4 and have your status back to Nate. So, MACCOM 1C9,
Go ahead, 1C9.
1036 code 4, I'll be back to Nate.
10-4 Union 10.
So, I just showed that traffic stop was all good and I'm back on duty. So,
Do you
If you
have
wa-
to tell dispatch what the driver's pulled over for?
no, you don't. You don't inform that.
Okay.
Just, how many doors it has, the color and the type of vehicle, and how many occupants, and then what's your location, like what street, west on Algonquin Dukes Expressway, whatever. So make sure to also don't say your 1036 before Macom says go ahead. Make sure you wait for them to say go ahead. So, if you don't get anything, please ask questions. And yeah, so if you want to go ahead, and it's your turn to do it.
Matt comes Cadet 1.
Go ahead, Cadet 1.
I have a 1036 heading south on Algonquin Dukes Expressway with a 4-door sedan occupied one time.
10-4. What's the vehicle's color?
Gray.
10-4. I don't think you said it. I'm not exactly sure, but remember to say it.
Right.
So,
Do you keep your lights on?
yes, you do. Next time I'd recommend getting a little bit closer to the vehicle, but that's pretty decent. And if you would, at this time you'd check it with the computer. And, yep.
Back and either issue a warning or issue a citation. Drivers. Lights.
You want to leave
Back
them
on
on
Cadet 1.
so people can see you. That's okay. But go ahead, Cadet 1.
You can show that situation code 4, now 10-8.
10-4, 10-8. So that was perfect. You did say it in a different order for that 1036. You said things in different order, but that's perfectly fine as long as you're getting everything across and Matcom knows everything. That'll be good. So good job on that part. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do a pit maneuver.
Could someone else be civilian for this one?
Yes, Matters. Would you like to go civilian?
Want to civilian up?
Just get in his admiral. You can just leave your car there. It's fine. Okay. Make sure you drive slowly for this part so we can give a demonstration and stuff like that.
Front left panel of my car to the back right panel of his car.
Pretty much. Just I'm gonna go ahead and explain it along the way. So let's just say we're on a traffic stop. Go ahead and pull over. Since you already know what a traffic stop is, I'm not gonna go all over that again. So you're on a traffic stop. Maybe you've already got his license, maybe not. But let's say in the case that he flees. So
User joined your channel.
if he flees, make sure you follow them. You do want to request permission if it's a moderately or primary. You're going to request permission from a supervisor, not through Matcom. So
User left your channel.
make sure you, like say, Cadet 1 to State Trooper
Cadet 1.
Supervisor. I know, yeah, that's what you'd say. You would say something like that.
Cadet 1 to supervisor.
Yeah, and then they'd say go ahead and just ask for permission to pursue a vehicle. And then if they might ask a question like how fast are they going, say the average speed, and they'll grant you permission for that. So, and in the case that you are granted permission, we're gonna go ahead and pursue them. So I'm not gonna turn on my siren right now because it makes it hard to hear, at least for my end. But you would turn on your lights and sirens. Go ahead and follow them from a safe distance, not too close, in case they like slam on their brakes or something like that. So basically the best place to do it is when they make a turn. So if you could go ahead and make a turn sometime soon. Right, and that wasn't perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, make a left turn right here, Smetters. Try to go slower though. and you put your right corner of your car into the left corner, or vice versa. And then when you get that done, if you could pull forwards again. Okay, that's good. You'll pull up behind them, lock their vehicle. Make sure you can still get out of your car. Your secondary, you get in front, and your third will get on the passenger. So they have nowhere to go. And you go to them at gunpoint, and, you know. Once that's done, you get them at gunpoint, arrest them. Then... Yep, so sometimes you might put on 1033, which is priority. I'm not gonna do that at the moment, so. I did, there's another thing, felony traffic stop, I forgot to go over. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now.
Never mind, I was typing it as you said it. Just
Yeah.
point to that.
You don't have to do the pursuit thing for training. And neither do you have to do the felony traffic stop, so. If I'm gonna go ahead and pull Smithers over if he stops for me. Okay, say, okay, you called it in, you got their license and everything, and when you get back to your car and you end up checking it and they're wanted, you do want to inform MATCOM. So, MATCOM 1C9.
Go ahead, 1C9.
My 1036 is turned into a 1099, requesting one additional 1068.
10-4, Matt, come to 1D20.
Go for 1 Delta 20.
Respond 1019, go to 3 to a 1036, come back 1099.
10 4 19, go 3.
Then you'd have your backup come. If you want to get closer to see, they do pull up in a certain way. You know how to do it, right, GP, I hope? Yes. Sort of in a V pattern. And they'll cover you from their vehicle with their pistol. Then you go ahead and get them to come out of the
One thing you
vehicle.
want is to be able to walk between the two vehicles.
Yes, sometimes they get too close and you can't get through. So.
Because the two vehicles are basically, so if he starts getting shot at, you have one vehicle covering him, you have the other unit covering him as he takes cover behind his vehicle, basically.
Yep.
That's the whole point of that, because 99 is armed and dangerous, or just has a warrant.
Good for pointing it out. So you just get him to come out of his vehicle, hopefully. If you'll get out, it matters.
So if it's a felony traffic stop, when you do go up to the car while he's covering you?
Yeah, the primary unit would go up to the car, while the secondary unit, which was me in this case,
Whoops.
will cover. Normally in real life it would be, well, here, in real life the secondary unit would have his door open, like so, and be covering like this. But because of ELS, you can't really do that, so you just stand next to your driver's side door.
Yep. So basically I cuffed him, and after that's done, you just say MATCOM 1C9. This matters. MATCOM 1C9.
Go ahead.
That 1036 is gonna be code 411080. All units on scene can go back 10-8.
10-4, showing what you're saying.
So that basically means you have that one in custody and everything's good and you're back 10-8. So, give me just a second. Okay, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and do the rolling roadblock this time. This is a secondary option to enter pursuit. Along with the pit. This is recommended if you do have a bit of people, so. The hardest part is the fact you have to get in front of the vehicle. If it's going high rates of speed, then you wouldn't do this option, but we're gonna do this time. So You don't have to request permission to do this part.
One second, Haga, let me get in front of you quick.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so you don't have to request permission for this thing. You just have to judge if it's safe or not. If they're going like 70, 80 miles per hour, then obviously you wouldn't do it. But yeah, let's see. He's doing 24, so this is safe. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. So you do have to inform your other units that are helping you that you are gonna do it. Obviously, if you don't, then they're gonna be confused. Okay. So 1T9 going in for the rolling roadblock.
10-4.
And you'd pull in front, and you would slow down slowly. Not too slow, but you don't want to brake check them. Get them at gunpoint. Order them to step out of the vehicle, etc., etc. Same thing as before. Cuff them.
My
Yeah,
text chat doesn't work, but you get the point.
yeah, you get the point. Any questions for this part?
10-10.
Okay, and if there's third, he would get like the passenger. Fourth, we get the driver, and not block like the door. Yeah, so I find this option a lot easier than a pit, especially with the desync and GTA. Desync is like where everything's not in sync. Like somebody starts turning, and on your screen they're still going straight. It's kind of like a lag, I guess you could say. But back on topic, we're gonna go and learn how to respond to calls. So, okay, so time it's to respond to a call. Matcom will give you a call to respond to, and yep. So you ready, cadet?
10-4.
Okay, let me head to you. Now let Matcom give you a call to respond to.
Matt, can't you get that one? Matt, can't you get that one?
That one, Macom.
Can you 1019 code 3 to reports of domestic in progress, Savannah Avenue, with 2 subjects, 1 male, 1 female, fighting in the middle of the street.
10-9, code 3?
Yep, 10-4, code 3.
10-4, 10-9, code 3.
If you'd like, you can set a blip on their location. So.
Stabby away.
Macom, cadet 1.
Can I get that one?
Show me 10-23.
10-4, 10-23.
I'll get you back for this.
Oh my god, get away! I'm with Jeremy now!
I'll
Can't
get
you
you
leave me
back.
alone?
Gonna have to separate the scene.
I'll get
I'll
you
break it
back
up.
for this.
God, got the police here. What the neighbours gonna think?
Look what you did.
God. All
Ask
your
you guys,
fault.
can I have you step over here, man?
Fine.
Officer, he bullies me, okay?
The
Cheated on
preferential
me.
treatment.
He treated on me with
Sir, can you step back
Jeremy,
to my
and
vehicle, please?
It's not right, officer.
Right, tell me the story from the start, please.
Okay, well, I come home today, and I find him with another guy. They're watching soap opera, and it's just upsetting, because I've been dating him for like 7 years.
Oh, okay, but how did the fight start? How did
Well, he was dating Jeremy. It just made me upset, officer. Like, I mean, I've been dating him for 7 years. I thought I knew everything about this guy, but no, he's a poser. A little poser.
Okay, I understand this. I understand the situation. I'm very sorry. But can you tell me how did you guys get into a physical? How did you get in the street? You walked inside. How did you get here? Who started
Well, I
throwing
mean, I
punches?
followed him outside because he wouldn't answer me. He was just being like he was being so difficult. And, I just got back from the salon. And, I got my nails polished and I didn't deserve this, officer.
Okay, I understand,
was
but
just,
you have to answer my question.
I did. We
Who
got to the
started the
street because
fight? Who hit him?
that
Did you hit him or did he hit you?
that cheating poser over there in the shorty shorts.
Okay, ma'am, you're not listening. And if you don't cooperate, I'm going to have to put you on arrest. I need to know who started the fight. I need to get your side of the story, and then I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, he found. I hit him because I found some disturbing stuff on his phone that this wasn't supposed to be right, man.
So you hit him.
Yeah, I mean, it just got me so mad. He had pictures of his boyfriend on his phone.
Okay, well, ma'am, I'm going to need you to turn around. You're under arrest.
Why?
You have assaulted him. You started the fight. You threw the punch. I'm going to go hit his side of the story, but for now, you're under arrest.
But officer, don't hurt my nails. That's all I ask. Just put me under arrest already. God. See what you start, Frank.
I can't text type, so you're under arrest. I'm just going to cuff your handcuff.
Shut up, child.
Call
No
me.
one to hear you. Like, oh my god.
Frank, this would never
Sir,
stop. You didn't go out
just
Shut
back
up.
off
Jeremy's my
and don't
lover
listen.
now. You go away. You go
I'm gonna
away.
get him to
in
get
the
in
back
my
of the car.
vehicle.
Jeremy smells like fish sticks.
Actually, never mind. Okay. Sir, can you explain your side of the story to me?
Like, I've been like this, like, Carl guy for like 7 years or whatever, and like, he's so boring. Like, he's not even good in bed or anything. So like, I was like, oh my god, I met this Jeremy guy at the salon. I was like, OMG, he is so fit. So I started like, texting him and all that good stuff, darling. Like, oh my god, he was such a flirt. And next thing I know, we're like at this gay bar over in like Bohan. And like we just like clicked, and so I sort of like go with this Jeremy guy. Then like, oh my god, this jealous guy over here starts going through my phone and stuff. Then he finds these pictures that Jeremy sent me. Like, oh my god,
I have a
his
quick
body.
question, sir.
Yeah, what is it? What is it, darling?
Did she hit you first, or did you hit her first?
He like hit me first because I was like, he's like going through my phone and finding pictures like Jeremy like naked like on my phone. They started questioning me about it. They're like, I can't like hide it anymore. So I feel so bad. So I told him. Then he was like, oh my god, he started like like slapping me. Like he didn't hit me, like
So
slapped
she hit
me.
you first, right?
Yeah, he hit me. He slapped me.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
officer, my boy. I can still hear you
Oh
criticizing
my god, why are you
me.
calling her madam? I was like, he's a guy.
Okay, so
It's very mean, officer. I can still hear you through these windows. Officer, you're making me
Okay.
cry again, officer.
okay. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Okay. Anyway,
I just want to be friends. That's all.
so did you call the trooper or us troopers?
No, I'll tell you who called me. I said, tell you who called me. Was it? It's like that.
No,
it's like
who
the
who
guy-
called?
it's like-
Okay,
Jeffrey.
No,
Was
it's
it-
like my next.
listen.
No, it was
Listen.
like my next door neighbor. She's like
Okay.
such a nosy girl.
Man,
Okay. Well, I think she did.
man, I am a sir.
I
What do
think.
Excuse me, are you insulting me?
Okay, go ahead and
I am a
tell her
sir.
to be quiet because.
Oi, don't talk to my ex-boyfriend
Okay.
like that.
I'm a boy.
God.
You officers are so mean. I'm good. Who's
Okay.
You guys have like no respect for the gay community.
At 91.
Cadet 1, you can go ahead and
91.
1022 is 91. Cadet 1, you can go ahead and drive that person to the station. I'm gonna deal with him. Okay, if you come back on the sidewalk, it's a little unsafe.
Macom Cadet 1.
Okay, mister.
Hey,
Okay.
Thank you guys for
officer,
coming so quick. Thank you.
Officer, do you have a boyfriend?
Macom Cadet 1.
Go ahead, Cadet 1.
You can show me with a 1080, 1026.
Officer,
Please.
officer,
Okay.
officer, you should come to my house sometime and have some cup of coffee. That my boyfriend
Okay.
used to have with me.
Okay. Good job, everyone, on the call part.
I was a boy, not a girl. Just letting you guys know.
Couldn't
It's
tell.
okay.
Everybody was. My mic
Okay,
is breaking up, so I can't tell
it
who's
is.
who and who's doing what.
Anyway,
So
we're
I
gonna.
said 1091 because I couldn't understand anybody.
Okay, we're gonna move on to
That's
the next.
my car. Give it back.
You don't understand how bad I was laughing. Like
So
I had
were
to
we.
mute my mic at
We-
3 different times.
I
We
am-
have,
So
we have a
you
we
didn't-
have whisper keys.
I'm still recording.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
I'll cut it out, but seriously, I gotta start again. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the weapons you're allowed to use as a Proby Trooper, and, you know, etc., etc. Give me just a second. Okay, you are allowed to use the pistol as a cadet, and then once, you move on to Proby, you are allowed to use the Beretta. Then once you move on to Trooper, you are allowed to use the M4. It'll be kept in your trunk of your vehicle. So basically, if you ever need to get it, you do have to roleplay it out. Go to back to your car, type that, gets M4 from trunk, something of that sort, and then you can pull it out. So that's it for the weapons part. Any other tactical weapons like the sniper and the flashbangs and stuff like that, that's with CERT. I'm gonna go over when you need to use the weapons. The weapons is when there's other officers in the area, and that's for close to medium range. There's the Beretta, and that's when there's no other people on the line of sight, and that's for really close range. And then the M4, which I said you had to get from the trunk, and that's for long range. Then if you ever join ABI, then you get the MP5, so that's a good automatic weapon, semi-automatic. So,
M4.
next is how to clear a house. And, oh look, we're already here. We're gonna go ahead and clear this house, this apartment.
Oh.
I do need experience, cert people.
Yeah, you have two of them, but one of them's AFK, so.
Okay. Well,
Nicholas, how much longer
Oh,
is left?
never mind. We have
Just
one
the
more.
last thing.
we have a few minutes.
Join the game. I'm Sir.
Um,
You may join.
okay, so now it's time to clear this apartment, or house, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna gear up a cert, you don't have to at the moment, so. I'm gonna go ahead and be the breacher. I'm gonna have the shotgun. You guys can have either the pistol or the M4.
MP5 is a standard.
Yeah,
quarters.
as you can see, I'm not in cert, so
Oh,
not
so I'm gonna
really.
use the M4 then?
Oh, you can use the M4 or the pistol.
Okay. I'll use the M4 then. Sorry about that. Forgot. This supers don't get MP5.
Okay, hi guy, you can go into the left side of the door.
Actually, want to have him get behind
Get in-
me so he can follow me.
Um,
Or we're just gonna both clear one side and he clear the other.
you know what, I'm gonna have nobody breach. And then I'm gonna go in, so. Are we gonna do the, what's it called? Are we gonna cross, or are we just gonna,
Cross. You go right. I'll go left.
okay, so,
I'll go straight into the room.
Okay.
Going cross. You clear the first room. Got it.
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
say,
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Breach.
breach.
Or kicking in the door here.
Stairwell clear. Hallway clear.
Back room clear.
Right clear.
Proceeding out.
We didn't call in immediate left or immediate right clear.
I
So-
called the room clear.
Good.
Immediate front clear.
Make sure when you're
Yeah,
going up the
top
stairs, look as high as you can. So,
Breaching. I'll go. I'll take right.
I'll take left. Immediate left clear.
Immediate
Left clear.
right.
Roof clear.
Right clear. Roof. You called roof clear.
10-4 top roof clear. Gonna go back down.
10-4 house clear.
Make sure when you're going back down, do watch your surroundings. Make sure nothing pops up and yeah. So that's how you do that. That's how you clear a building. And that's pretty much it for this training. There's some stuff that we still have to go over actually. The vehicles. Okay.
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, there are some vehicles that you could drive if you ever forget, you can always look in the readme. They should be in the readme. But yeah, you can drive.
You're highway, right?
10-4.
Okay.
Okay. You
wanna
can drive.
advise them for me?
Yeah. You can drive this vehicle right here. This is our standard issue Charger, as a probationary, and you can drive that nice Crown Victoria over there.
That police 1 and police 2. Make sure you have the isn't it the livery like 1?
For this car,
It's livery
It's
1 or 2. It's 2.
it's livery.
2.
I
Okay,
think it's
3.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, if you wanna make sure. It's the black skin. It kind of may have a purple tint, and it has lettering on the left and right side only.
Oh no, it's this livery right here. Livery 0.
It is?
He's highway. This is a highway skin. You're thinking of State Troopers one for this car.
Oh,
State Troopers one is this one. I'll show you right now, and that is livery 1, I believe, or 2. I think 1 might be the sergeant's livery for this car. Oh yeah, this is the sergeant livery for highway. This no, that's fair.
oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
the State
you
Trooper
are
livery.
correct.
This
Yes.
is what State Troopers use right here. This is livery 3.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
And then once you reach the range of trooper, you will get to use the bulletproof vest that troopers is given, and you get to drive this vehicle right here, which is Pulp Patriot. But you get to have livery. I believe it's livery 2 or 1.
This is when I get to be a full trooper, right?
Yes, you get to use livery 0, and it's this car right here. And you get to use upper number 3, I believe, on MY Cop. I'll confirm that for you in a second.
and like I said, if you don't remember anything,
Is
just check the
Is
readme.
that for troopers or highway?
This is for highways troopers and above. It's upper number 5. Highways probationaries is this uniform, and then once you reach trooper, you get to use the trooper insignia, which it's upper number 5. Correction, upper number 2, and you press 5 on it. Corporal, you press 5 again, you get the corporal insignia. Sergeant is just press that again. Once you reach corporal, or you get to use this uniform right here.
And that's good for
Which
like
is the one I
DUI
used.
checkpoints. You may be permitted to use that during a checkpoint event. Am I correct?
This was the uniform. Yeah, yep, that's
Okay.
totally correct. ABI also gets to use this when they're investigating things that are in the middle of the road or stuff like that.
How about the one that's like the dress
I forgot
coat?
one
That
vehicle.
coat. What's it?
The trench coat, that is
Yeah.
for rain. That's not that we
That's
changed
when
it.
it's-
It's not just for supervisors. That's when it's like rainy
Rainy.
weather. I
And if you
forgot
have the
one
snow
vehicle,
mod
though.
in, then it would be snowy.
Yeah. I forgot one vehicle. Once you reach the rank of corp, you get to drive what? Oh, wrong car. You get to drive this vehicle at the
Well
rank
then,
of corporal.
just ignore that. Okay. The nice expedition. Textures are glitching. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the effort that you put in this. You did really good on everything.